everybody. Welcome back to Comedy or Worse. I'm here with my very special guest,
Jalonie K.
Yay.
What's happening?
All right. So obviously you use the stage name, right? Because your last name isn't K. K?
It could be.
Yeah, it's true.
I like mysteries.
Yeah. All right, sweet.
Those are the best books.
So why did you choose a stage name? You don't have to ever reveal your real name. I'm just asking questions. You never have to say anything. If I ask you a question you don't want to answer, don't answer or give me a fake answer. We'll never know.
I like that I can say anything and people will believe it.
Well, I mean, within reason. If you say that you're from Krypton, I'm gonna be like,
Are you gonna look it up?
yeah, I'm gonna look it up.
Are they gonna look it up?
It's Jalonie K from Krypton.
Like,
Krypton is a fake planet. No.
No. Oh. So that guy likes attention.
Yeah.
Yeah. No, it's easy.
Yeah.
First name, last name starts with that. Sometimes even when if I go to Starbucks, I'll just put my first initial of my letter, the first letter, just J, so it's easy. Because every time they try and pronounce my name, they butcher it. It's been happening since kindergarten. So I mean, I'm used to it, but I put that in perspective. Like, hey, are they gonna have a heart attack trying to say this name? You know?
When I was going to Starbucks, I just used the app, and it was just they would just leave it there. They don't even say your name. You just have to keep track. Oh, is that mine? And it would literally be printed from a computer.
Yeah, I'm more of a Pete's person. I don't have Starbucks, Star Wars, Star whatever. I'm more of a Pete's guy.
So they don't have an app.
The Pete's does have an app, but I'm still like, they still ask me, hey, what's my name? So I don't order through the app. It's strictly rewards. You know what I mean? You
don't like rewards?
I do like rewards. That's why I have the app. But like, I'm not trying to have you pronounce my name via the app. You know? I'd rather tell you in person.
All right.
Yeah.
Sure. I just was trying to think of a way around, because if they have an app, then they just print the thing and then
yeah.
They don't have to even say your name.
They don't have to say it. It just comes out.
Yeah.
I mean, I like a little interaction. You know, like. So
you like the challenge of them saying your name right, but you wanted to get them to get it right.
Yeah, but like, I think that, just a little interaction is cool. Like,
sure.
I'm still a little old school in that regard,
Right, yeah.
So I don't like the
that's why I didn't have AI answer the questions I'm going to ask you. So, because we want a little bit of interaction.
You see what I'm talking about. Yeah. This is...
I interview you in person. I don't
this right
send
here.
Send you an email and you write me back
I live for this right here.
Answers.
This is what I live for. Me and Aaron interacting. This should happen like on a weekly basis. I'm just...
Sure, absolutely.
Interaction.
Anybody out there that wants to do the podcast again, just sign up again. We'll do it again.
Yeah.
I can't do next week though.
I was referring to just me and you, just like interacting.
Oh, okay. Well,
like,
I don't know. I see. So what? Are you doing comedy right now? Are you touring? Like, or are you just doing it in North County, or what's been going on?
I do comedy when I can. Right now, I recently left my job, so I've been having more time to do comedy, which is cool. Sure. So that's why I've been coming more frequently. But I'm still like, outside of comedy, I'm still pretty busy doing this and doing that. So, and now looking for work.
Sure.
The added bonus.
So what nights are you doing comedy right now?
Generally, I try to go the weekend or...
Are you going to do Quantum Brewing?
Maybe.
Friday and Saturday. Literally, as of right now.
More importantly, what are you doing Friday and Saturday?
Nobody signed up.
What are you doing?
I'm worried. What's going on?
I realize Tuesdays are good days, so I try and come Tuesday.
Okay, sweet.
I did sign up tonight for Madhouse, so I will be here.
Sweet.
I'm gonna try and go to ACC. I'm gonna try and do.
Are you gonna call the store?
triple whammy.
Oh, it's too late. You missed the store. Did you call the store?
Never been to the store yet, and
why not? All you do is call, and if you get called, you go.
I don't know why. I don't have an excuse. I just haven't done it. Yeah.
Cool. So how did you get into comedy?
I've loved comedy since I was a youngster.
Yeah.
I used to even watch the Comedy Central 30-minute, in like the 90s, late 90s, 2000s.
Sure.
I would watch that, and I was trying to make people laugh. And more importantly, when you're young, you think, I don't know, poop is hilarious, right? When you're in kindergarten or whatever.
Sure.
But then, you can't just keep saying poop because no one's going to laugh. You can't burn out poop, I mean, literally and figuratively. You're going to try?
I'm going to try tonight to say poop as many times as I can.
And you're going to laugh every single time?
No, I'm not going to laugh. I'm going to try to get them to laugh.
Oh. Are you gonna do that tonight? I like that because you did it.
What if poop came out the same way as it? You only could, every time you pooped, it just came out and it sounded like poop. So it'd be, if you had diarrhea, it'd be like poop 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 poop. If it was took forever, it'd be like poop. Yeah. Anyway.
Yeah.
That's the premise right there.
Yeah, poop is the premise.
Yeah, I probably wouldn't get any laughs, but people would be like,
this.
Or maybe
this last 10 minutes has been so entertaining.
See, the thing is, what you have to do when you have a concept like that, you have to it might get a few laughs here and there, and then when people are like, wait, he is not stopping. This comic is still going. He's committed.
Yeah.
Then they can win people over sometimes.
That all started with a little bit of poop.
That's right.
Just a little bit of poop.
You never know when it's going to come.
Where are we? That was a tangent. Where was I kind of? Oh, that's funny. Yeah. So I always wanted to know what made people laugh when I was a kid, and I guess the I had the idea of the mechanics of it, and then like I was saying, Comedy Central, I wasn't even fully understanding everything that was going down.
It's good, but
sure.
Sorry.
If you just want me to get closer, you should just bend
well,
direct.
It's for be inside the mic range. The mic, it's closer to the mic, and then not having.
Is it
part of you outside of frame? That's all.
Is it inappropriate if I put my elbows on the table? Would you be offended?
Yeah, just don't put stuff that's going to leave water rings on the table.
That you're considerate.
So that's good. You put your drink over there.
Yeah, because that's actually wood.
Is that close enough? You can reach it. Okay, good.
It is.
It's off camera though.
It is.
Just be careful.
They don't know.
The laptop.
Ooh, they don't know what I'm touching over here. Can you see? Can you see?
We're touching all kinds of weird things off screen.
Let me get my lightsaber. Oh no. That was so long time ago. I kind of had and trying to understand comedy or funny or whatever.
Yeah.
And then I really started to kind of get more into it when I was kind of working over here, but I still had yet to move over here. Did my very first 3 minutes.
What are you talking about? What do you mean over here?
I'm from LA area, San Fernando,
okay.
San Fernando Valley. So that's my home, that's my heart. Now I'm in this area now, so
cool.
That is what it is.
So did you get addicted to comedy right away when you started doing it, or?
After my first time going up, it was one of those things where I felt I got some chuckles, and the thing is, I had signed up. I was dead last at the time I was trying to do it, and I had to go to work the next day.
Yeah.
I went on at 12:30, maybe 12:40 at night.
Yeah.
And I'm like, well, I gotta know what I have is good, and I invited some friends, but they had to go, they had to work,
Right.
and I'm like, well, if I don't know if it's good, then I don't know, but I'll have to stay and find out. So I had like a couple chuckles, and I'm like, all right, let me go ahead and try it again, and that was that. And then now, since I haven't been working, I've been coming more often. Yeah, there's a little of an addiction, like you want to know, or you want to work a bit or something you have in your head out, and you want to just see if it goes or meshes or whatever. I'm still very much in still in the early stages, you know what I'm saying? But I mean, I enjoy it. It's hard. I enjoy it. Yeah.
Yeah. So what is your writing process for comedy?
Mostly observational. I think slowly I want to work in childhood stuff or work stuff. I used to repair furniture, so it was a lot of going in people's homes. I have some stories from that. So I want to slowly kind of work things into there or jokes into there or whatever.
Right.
But right now I like observational humor. Like that's kind of what that is, and I try and work on whether it's something I think or something I see. I write it down, try and work it out.
Yeah.
And I try and attack it, the questions, and that's or association, stuff like that.
Cool.
Mm-hmm.
So who's the funniest person in your life right now?
My buddy Marcos is hilarious.
Cool.
The guy I know, his name's Hector. He's pretty funny too. Like he's just kind of like really quirky. I love quirky people. Like just catch me off guard.
Yeah.
And my friend Chad, he's kind of just goofy. I miss Chad. He's back home. Chad's funny.
Yeah. Cool.
This is a handful of other people.
Nice.
Yeah.
Sweet.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah. So the funny thing is, a lot of comics, the funniest people in their lives aren't comics. So just because you're not the funniest person, it doesn't mean you can't do comedy.
My homegirl Kim too. She is hilarious. She's just again like different processing stuff. I feel like weird people or people who have that are not very routine are like to me are very funny.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? Like they're just different. They think differently.
Yep.
So yeah.
Exactly.
Do you feel similar?
Yeah. It's just like an apple. Think different.
Yeah.
Take a bite out of life.
Are you more of a green apple or a red apple or a
silver apple?
Silver apple with gold inside?
Yeah.
Did you bring one?
No, sorry.
What do you mean no?
I got an orange, but
orange is not an apple color.
No. Wait, there's orange apples. Orange colored apples. Go. Yeah, there it is. Seen them. Anyway, what's that have to do with the comedy? So I asked this of everybody.
Okay.
I don't always know what the answer is, but when did we meet?
Ooh. I think I remember seeing you. I think the first time I did, because you had. I know you have your pretzel thing, which always left me a little bit salty. But I know also.
People are jealous.
I think you had this weird thing where you were doing this thing on your skateboard, and you were like, "Ooh," and I'm like, "Is this guy a Tesla? Is this guy a Whistler?" But I don't know. But now I'm sitting in front of you.
A Tesla Whistler? What do you mean?
You know that little noise they make? The little.
Oh, I see.
Or does this guy think
am I imitating those? Yeah, I have to let people know I'm here.
You can't.
They might accidentally back into me.
I mistook you for like a younger Clint Eastwood that is little less cowboy. Initially.
Okay.
I don't know how you feel about that. How do you feel about Clint?
I like his movies.
Yeah.
But that's about it.
Do you think is that good or is that bad or is that ugly?
Yeah, I'll have to.
You want to think
Give
about
a
it?
survey of a dirty dozen.
Hmm.
See what they think. That's the only people I trust.
Yeah.
You know. So have you ever traveled to do comedy?
For comedy, no, but I did 5 minutes in Detroit last summer. I was visiting family there,
Nice.
where my dad is originally from, and that was really special for me.
Super cool.
Mm-hmm.
Nice. Let's see. So do you have a hobby or passion that's not related to comedy?
I do a lot of stuff that keeps me busy. It's like the ADD in me, you know. Like I like playing soccer. I read. I journal.
Cool.
I DJ. That's fun.
Wow.
Yeah.
You use real records or?
Nah, I mean, I wish I was that type of person. That records. Actually, I love records. Yes, I love the feel of them, or like the nostalgic feel, but they are very cumbersome. Like if you want to collect albums and records and albums, it's like you have to put them somewhere. And I'm kind of like, I'm kind of glad I don't lug them around. You know what I mean?
Sure.
So, but it's fun. I grew up. This is rest in peace, Slow in Theory, but they propelled me to really still stay motivated because this is my heart back in LA right here. So
It's like a DJ or a group or?
it was like an underground hip hop club for a little bit, and
okay.
they shut down in 2018. One of my goals was dreams rather was to play there, but I didn't get a chance. But it just really meant like the underground scene was kind of like popping. Like they were really kind of got me in that field, you know. So
Cool.
but yeah.
Sweet.
Mm-hmm.
So let's see. What kind of books do you read right now?
Right now I'm reading this book called Saint X. It's like a novel murder mystery, and then I just read this another historical fiction, Pirate Devlin. I gave that to one of my customers when I was done reading it. She was really like, "Oh yeah, I like to read." I had it on me, and I was like, "Hey, well, I got this book." And she said, "Oh yeah, like if you want it, I'll give it to you." And I just gave it to her. I was done. So
Sweet.
let her enjoy that one. I do read a lot of comic books. I love X-Men is like my favorite. So that's
Yeah.
that one, and I'm reading V for Vendetta right now too. So
All right.
yeah.
Cool.
Mm-hmm.
Sweet. So do you wish you started comedy earlier?
No, even though I'm from LA, no, it's LA. I feel like there's more pressure to like be somebody or be something. I just want to do comedy without expectation. You know, if I can do something from it, cool. But like right now, I'm like, you know, I'm happy to just get better and try and work out bits and just improve. So, yeah.
Cool.
I like to like I don't know I don't know this for a fact, but I feel like people in LA would have like the joke thieves are out there. I'm not saying like I write the best jokes, even though that's true, but like you know, like I don't want people to take my ideas, you know, and profit or use that. And you know, here so far I haven't seen
why
that.
You gotta develop a style where it's like, can you see someone stealing my jokes without trying to do it like me? Like, it just wouldn't work.
No.
See, that's what you gotta do. It's one idea.
You trying to butter me up?
No, I'm trying to give you advice. Like, if you do jokes that are more personal, it's harder for people to steal.
No, that's a good point.
jokes.
Yeah.
You're talking about, you know, have a very unique point of view, and it's like, wait a minute, that you didn't write that.
Yeah.
You know, that's not you. You're talking about this unique circumstances.
Yeah, I think that's one reason why I wanted to kind of work my stories into jokes for that reason alone. Like, because there's no way, like, they weren't there. They weren't there, like, how they're going to spin this or whatever.
Right.
So, but yeah, no, I agree with you 100%. But, you know, getting better at it, man.
And also, when you deep dive into a topic, then, you know, like there's a lot of like, oh, take a topic and then at the beginning, people might have like very similar take, but then if you start going off on crazy tangents or whatever, like no one's gonna think of that. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
Yeah. That's the reason to keep doing jokes and like adding to it, riffing and see where it goes. Because it's going to become more and more your joke. You know.
I see what you're saying.
That's why it's, you know, sometimes I don't mind just listening to other people's material, and it's like, oh, they said one word, then it's like, oh, I take that one word and make it a whole another joke. They said one word, it's like, you know, a topic, and it's like, oh, and I always bring up, you know, someone said cross-dresser, and I thought of a pun, and I did that pun like the same night, and I was like, okay, this is good, you know.
I'm trying to think of a cross-dresser pun, but I can't right now.
It'll come to you, don't worry, one day. So you kind of said what your goals are. What is your favorite joke?
The one that I've
joke.
written, or the
Could be anybody's joke.
Ooh,
you don't have to tell it exactly. Just what's it about? Who did it?
Okay, I'm gonna go over a couple. One guy locally, I forget I think his name is Jeff, but he had this joke about the Holocaust that made me bust up laughing. Like it was like a spin-off Holocaust denial, and he's like, somebody told me the Holocaust didn't happen, and he's like, you know, that's actually really good news. And I'm like, bro.
Jeffrey Burner.
Okay.
Jeffrey
When I initially heard that, I was like, that's funny.
Yeah. Like, wait, you want the Holocaust?
Yeah, like, why do you want the Holocaust to happen?
Exactly.
And then,
and it's okay because he's Jewish, so he can say that.
Oh, he's Jewish? Oh, okay. Well,
yeah.
I'm just
saying for anybody that's sensitive out there.
More power to you.
We can laugh at it. He gave us permission.
My other one, Anthony Jalonie had this joke about when he met a supermodel or whatever, and he's like, he met this girl, and he's like, what do you do? She said, oh, I'm a brain surgeon. And he's like, and I was really impressed, you know, because most girls, they can't pull off sarcasm. I'm like, bro, that's genius. It's a genius joke. I'm gonna go off camera and drink my. Well,
no, I mean, you can show people you're human and you drink.
I drink. This is water. I'm not showing you the brand because we don't get sponsors unless you get sponsors. Are we at that?
This is sponsored by Comedy or Words. See, Comedy or Words.
This is not Low End Theory. I'm plugging Low End Theory.
Well, they closed down, so it can't be
Please bring
sponsored.
it back. Like, I would be so.
I wonder who owns the name for that.
I would be like happier than being at a roller coaster at Six Flags if that happened.
Sure, some people would be terrified by that, but.
Are you a fan of roller coasters?
Yeah. I have Six Flags. I wave Six Flags in the air for them.
Like, what colors are they?
Oh my God, that's a good question. I don't remember. There's 6 different colors, right? No.
I don't remember. One thing about me is I may remember or not remember.
It's just random.
Random facts.
Yeah, exactly. So what was your first joke?
My first joke
that you ever wrote that you can remember, and it doesn't have to really be your first joke. We're not going to find your first joke and come back to you and say.
I just don't want the people on Krypton to come after me and
exactly.
be like, "You bastard! That's not your first joke."
Why do they have that accent?
Well, I'm from there. You wouldn't
okay.
understand.
I see.
Kryptonians speak Scottish.
Oh, makes sense.
Yeah.
So
Look, we can talk about Krypton another time, next week, whenever you're available.
Yeah.
What was your question?
What was your first joke?
My first joke. It was how was it? It went like I'm trying to stop a bank robbery, and the bank robber. It's a joke. It's a play on like police brutality, and so I was like, I'm trying to help the police, but then like it ends up like backfiring, and it helped. I'm at their mercy. So it's like, hey, I was trying to stop this bank robbery, and I'm like, hey, stop! Don't do that. He said, what are you gonna do? I'm like, I'm gonna call the cops. He's like, go ahead and do it. So I called the cops, and they arrest me instead because I'm black. And I'm like, not only that, but they charged me for being an accomplice. Life's not fair. Tell me why I thought of that in the middle of religious services, and I'm trying not to laugh. My head up.
Yeah,
it just came to me.
So did you tell that joke?
Yeah, I told that joke a few times. I know that one off the top of my head. Yeah.
So how did it go?
Mostly it gets laughs. Yeah, so it's pretty successful.
Oh yeah.
I'm happy about that one.
That's cool. So do you have like a favorite fan interaction? Either you were a fan of somebody or someone was a fan of you.
Not yet. No one. I'm a little afraid of like somebody.
You're afraid of fans?
I'm afraid of fans.
It's okay. They just keep turning
into more powerful, cooler, and or.
Yeah, sometimes they gang up on you.
Oh boy, and you're not afraid of the?
No, sometimes they blow me away.
Oh wow, that is not happening to my fans, my potential fans.
That's okay.
They are.
One day.
They need.
One day, maybe they just need to be plugged in again.
That or they just are spinning.
I know they're spinning out of control.
Spinning out of control with no filter.
That's true.
Yeah.
All right. Well, something to look forward to. So, what's your favorite place to do comedy right now?
That's a good question. So far, Madhouse, but again,
right here in the brick room.
Right here in the brick room.
Yay!
I want to say that brick room. I don't know why. It's just fun to say brick room with your fingers like that. Brick room.
Look, he's developing this style as every minute of the day.
But so far, I have yet to go to Comedy Store, so it could be jumped over like leapfrog. You know what I mean?
Yeah. But you should go. You should go to Quantum Brewing, Comedy or Worse. You should go to Yellow Door on Wednesday.
You know what? I also like Mic Drop on Saturday afternoon.
Yeah, you just wait around and then do Sunday.
Yeah, because the support from other comedians is good, and I think their feedback has been helpful. And
that's great.
The more feedback I get, I'm like, cool. Let me go ahead and adjust, tinker, whatever, and then we go ahead and make the corrections or whatever.
Yeah, just go to Mic Drop during the day on Saturday, and then
Across the street,
wait for Quantum Brewing to start, and then get the feedback and just do it.
Can we get croissants at Quantum? Is that possible?
Croissants?
Yeah, specifically.
I don't know where to get them. Where do we get them?
Well, I mean, I'm making a request. Like, is there a way? Because, like, sure, Quantum, you can hear incredible comedy with Aaron and whomever is there, but also you can get beer, possibly pretzels and croissants. Like, I just want to sweeten the deal for everybody that may or may not.
Croissants.
You like buttery treats, don't you? Or are you like lactose intolerant?
No, I try not to put butter on top of bread because bread already has butter in it. Sorry to tell everybody. Especially croissants. It already has lots of butter in it.
Kind of like a pretzel.
Yeah. Exactly.
Hmm.
All right. So what was your family life growing up?
It was alright. I was kind of alone. I was with the homies a lot. I hated being bored, so I was with the homies like all the time, trying to just get out the house and do this and do that. So
even at a young age.
I mean, kinda. Being at the park. I was at the house. Like I hated. I mean, I would do homework, but like, it would be second to video games and TV. You know how that is. I think you know how that is.
Yeah, definitely.
MTV, was.
Didn't do my homework. Should have.
I mean, has that come back to haunt you, not doing your homework?
Used to have nightmares about stuff like that. And it kind of. Once I got my AA degree, and then my BS degree, then it kind of went away. So I had to buckle down and work real hard.
Yeah.
Yep.
Yeah, but I mean, I was alone a lot, and then just trying to be at the house, trying to do something with my time.
Sure. So what's your earliest memory?
I remember, I think I was like 3, and I was running. We were at the park, and I was running we were playing baseball or t-ball. I don't know. I wasn't there. Like, I don't remember all that, but I remember running to the base and being safe. I don't know if that's indicative of something in my future. Like 3-year-old me, like, hey, you're gonna be okay if you just keep running. I wish I could make that into a quote. Sure. Because some people are like, oh my god, it's so deep. Oh, this guy is so inspirational. I'm like, no, I'm 3, man. I'm just trying to do what I'm told. I had overalls on, man. Just trying to run, dog. You know what I mean?
Sure. Makes sense.
Yeah.
All right, cool. So would you ever do a character on stage?
I don't see why not.
Cool.
Or unless they don't want me to.
Yeah, don't listen to them.
Okay.
So have you ever won a comedy contest or anything like that?
No.
Okay.
Have you won one?
No. Have you entered any?
No.
No. Well, it's hard to win if you don't enter.
I thought you were gonna be like, you missed 100% of the shots you don't take. I'm like, thanks, Michael Jordan. Oh, I'm sorry.
I kind of said that.
Thanks, Larry Bird, because you
kind of said you have to enter to win. It's the same kind of concept, right?
Would you prefer if I called you Larry Bird or Bill Walton, because you look more, or Dirk Nowitzki?
If you're gonna call me something, like, my name would be good.
Okay.
But if you're gonna make up a nickname, then I guess it's okay. I can't really stop you.
They're based on real people.
Sure, but what is like? Nicknames can be how you look, or if you look, hey Shorty, or I don't know.
You said that like you grew up in Atlanta.
I don't know. I mean, for a long time I didn't really have a nickname that stuck that I liked, but now it doesn't matter. Now I'd rather just be called my name.
That's fair. If you took offense, I apologize for calling you.
It's okay. It's gonna be okay. Everything is okay. Let's see. So, what's your best booking story? Like, have you been booked on any shows or?
No, I have not. My best story was I was gonna come to an open mic here at Madhouse, not in the break room. They had it outside, and I was a smidgen late. I'm very, very good now. Much better managing my time. But the guy that runs it, I met him before, or I got his first name. I forget his name now. But he's like, "Hey, bro, I already called you." I'm like, "Damn, all right, let me just. Well, now I'm here. I'm just gonna hang out for like 30 minutes, listen." He's like, "Hey, you know what? We'll squeeze you in." I'm like, "Cool." I went up. I did like 5 minutes, and I did really good. So I didn't get booked, but it was nice to get squeezed in. That was really cool.
Yeah, that was good. Well, come to Quantum Brewing. We'll get you up.
Yeah.
Give you more time.
I think I was there
You were there before.
recently.
Yeah, I haven't been able to be there.
Okay.
In a while. I'm running it remotely.
Yeah. I understand. Wife and kids, I get it.
No, I started working at night again.
Oh.
What's the worst thing about comedy right now?
That's a valid question. My only thing is it is a little bit late for me, so I do get home, but that's really, I understand that's just kind of how it is, That's why I like mic drop too. It's at 3 and it's on the weekend, so
Sure.
That's cool. But for the most part, you gotta adapt to what's around you. So
What time do you usually go to bed?
varies. If I gotta go do something, like I'll be in the bed like maybe 11, maybe 10. But if I got nothing to do, sometimes I'll be up till 12, sometimes 1. Sometimes I'll be writing jokes, sometimes I'll be playing video games, sometimes I'll be DJing, sometimes I'll be reading. So I'm just active like that.
Yeah, DJing usually late at night too.
Yeah, this is true. So I don't really get in the vibe until it's late, personally. So I don't really practice until late for DJing. So it's similar. Like I feel weird doing it at like noon. It's like, oh, I can still see the sun. That's weird. You know what I mean?
Yeah, definitely.
Go get a sandwich. You know what I mean?
Sure.
So
Exactly.
no mimosas. Sorry to cut it. Sorry, I'm babbling.
We gotta make the podcast. This is the podcast,
I am
right?
babbling.
Whatever
This is my
comes
first
up.
time doing this. Babbling is
Okay.
a curse.
Do you listen to any podcasts?
Yeah, I listened to this past weekend with Theo Vaughn.
Okay.
I do listen to JRE every so often.
What's that?
Joe Rogan podcast. Sometimes I listen to Your Mom's House. On occasion, I do listen to Comedy or Worse. Wink, wink.
Really?
Yeah. How can I get some stickers like that? Comedy or Worse stickers?
I got some in my bag.
Really? You've had them all this whole time?
It didn't come up until just now.
Okay, it's fair. That's a valid point.
Let's see. So, speaking of which, do you have any merch?
No.
All right.
Just
Why not?
why not? I have no excuses. I should.
Exactly. Especially stickers.
Stickers. Yeah. Do you think I should get some?
When you feel ready.
Okay. I don't know.
Don't wait too long.
I don't know what to put on it. Like.
Well, there you go. That's what your
face?
homework is. You gotta do your homework.
I feel.
Stop playing video games and DJing and all this other crap.
I feel.
Do your homework.
I feel weird about my face on stuff.
Don't do your face.
Cause like how you see those lawyers and they're on the billboards and it's just them looking at you. I'm like, bro, I don't care what you look like.
Yeah, you look off into the distance. Stop looking at me.
Like I'm like, can you win my case? Yes or no? I don't care what you look like. But it's like so irrelevant to.
But it must work.
Your purpose.
It must work. I said would stop doing it. Are you in need of a lawyer right now?
I could use one, possibly.
So how are you gonna find one? You're gonna look for a billboard that doesn't have a face?
There's this thing on Krypton we use called Google.
That's weird. Why would it be called Google?
You know, they have really, really, really good Wi-Fi over there.
Oh, okay. Makes sense.
Satellites and all.
Yeah. So have you ever been in a car accident?
Yes, 3.
Wow. He's keeping count.
Mm-hmm. Keep count. Do you want me to follow that up, or you just want me to answer the question? Because I can follow it up if you wish.
Wherever you want. What's the most interesting one?
I fell asleep driving.
What? Why?
I was tired, and you know, like
You're not supposed to drive when you're tired, right?
You're not supposed to do a lot of things, and I was younger, and I legit came back from a festival, Low End Festival. This was like over 10 years ago, and I was on my street, and I just nodded off, and I hit a parked car. So I learned my lesson. I'm gonna take a nap if I feel tired. And then one time, my boss, you know, I was at work. It was a work thing, and yeah, that was it was half my fault, half wasn't, because this guy made a left. So it is what it is. But yeah, I've been accident free for over 10 years.
Nice.
So yeah.
Good.
Mm-hmm.
Let's see. So when you DJ, so are you just picking the songs, or are you going from one song to the other in a cool way? Like what are we talking about?
It's a lot of prep work. It's way more prep work than people realize. So like if let's say I go and you want to do, I don't know, graduation party. I really don't do a lot of graduation parties, but I just kind of get an idea of what you want me to do. I'm more of a underground, you know, house, tech house, EDM. That's kind of more my thing. But regardless, it's prep work.
So you start in the backyard and start digging?
Repeat your question?
You start in the backyard at a house party and start digging? Once you find the underground music, then you keep digging.
You took those words literally. That's not how it.
Okay.
But yeah.
How do you find underground music though?
You have to go to places like this, and
it's on the internet.
Remember I told you, Krypton. We have Google.
Oh.
So
yes, it is on the internet.
Krypton has Google.
Okay.
Somewhere on the internet, and then you have to go to house shows and kind of see what the vibe is and kind of get a feel for what you like and what you don't like. But regardless, there's prep work. I did one I did like open decks about 2 weeks ago at Sycamore Den, and yeah, there's a lot of prep work. It's a lot of prep work. Either whether you're doing a wedding.
So how long did you DJ for?
The last one I did at Sycamore was an hour. If you do like a graduation party, you could be booked for like, you know, 2 hours, 3 hours, 1 hour,
so
whatever.
Say you get booked for an hour. How much music do you prep? Like an hour and a half in case people aren't vibing with the song? Or?
Generally, you have roughly, for an hour, it's like 20 songs. So it's not that much, but if you need to have like 20, like 30 ready, you know. But generally, like a wedding or like a graduation party, it's more, you play a lot of pop or stuff people are familiar with. So that should be ready. Like once you have it prep, you really don't need to re-prep it. You know what I mean?
Right. So then, say that you're doing a similar event, do you do a whole new set list or?
Depends. It depends. If they like more like Spanish style, like you kind of need the cumbia ready, and like the salsa ready. If they want like Western stuff, you need country ready, some pop stuff, country, or stuff that people are familiar with. And you got your good old Michael Jackson and you know, 80s, 90s.
So how do you play that underground music if people don't know about it?
Well, that's the thing. Generally, if they have like if I'm doing what do you call it, like a graduation or something, like a house party or whatever, generally they have what they want to hear. They want to hear what they want to hear. If you want to go step into the underground, you have to go into a show and kind of like feel it out. But like it's cool. What I like about it is there's so many styles. Like you can go have like something that's really chill, or you can like go to like a rooftop lounge and vibe,
Right.
or you can go to like a really intense techno show where it's like, whoa, like you're just, it's just crazy intense. It just varies.
Do you ever make any of your own music?
I want to. I definitely want to on the road.
This is a song I made.
Oh, you make songs? That's cool.
I'm not very good at it yet. Let's see. It doesn't sound quite right. Maybe it's playing back.
Look at
yeah,
you.
It's playing back too fast.
You're like a triple threat: podcast host, comedian.
There we go. I can use this music because I wrote it. I made it on garage.
Should we freestyle? Can you freestyle?
Sure. It has no lyrics. Go ahead.
I was like, can you freestyle?
Oh, I thought you were asking if we can freestyle over it.
Okay, hold on. Okay, I'll go first. You go. Yeah. Sitting right here next to Aaron, flying high. I'm not a baron. Feeling good, feeling like a sparrow. Flying faster than Cupid's arrow. My head's nodding, it's going up and down. Y'all see me over here in the town of SD. Feeling nice, feeling free, right here. Feeling good, extra healthy.
Alright, it's about to drop. I would stay on top.
Mm-hmm.
Feel the vibe. Wait for it.
Mm-hmm.
It's coming. Alive. Yeah. It's hard because I know how the song goes. But I can't remember exactly. There it goes.
Okay.
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah, I got it. It's hard to freestyle over that song particularly because like I just love listening to it so much.
Oh.
It's crazy. Like that doesn't usually happen. I make a song and I'm like, oh, this is okay. This isn't exactly what I wanted to do. But this one, there's something about it.
How long have you been making music?
I don't know. That's a good question. Well, I made that one a few years ago or a year ago.
Oh, nice.
Yeah. I did DJ, mess with some DJ equipment with my friends. And that's freaking hard. Like actually true turntables.
Oh yeah, it's
like,
completely different.
There's times where he's like, okay, you got it. And it's good. And there's a lot of times like, it's like hard to like match up the beats.
Beat matching, like on turntables, I have yet to touch turntables. But in general, beat matching, it takes a while how to learn. I'm like okay at it. I'm not even that good. Excuse me. They have the sync button. I know there's some people out there like that are DJing for a long time. They're like, don't use sync, learn how to beat match. And it's like, yeah, beat matching, like you need to know. Like if you want to like do like a big show, you should know because like if something happens, you can still rely on it. Like sync is super reliable, but like if you know how to do it, or if you go and play like a live song like from like the 70s or something like Stevie Wonder or whatever, or like a disco song, it's not, it's from way back when, so they don't have 4/4 time, so it's a lot easier. But you need to know how to do that if you're getting paid for it, because like people paying you good money. If you're getting good money to go do it, you gotta make sure you're ready.
Yeah, I think a lot of it is just practicing it over and over.
Yeah.
And a lot of prep work too. There's times you watch the videos and they have marks on the records to where they
okay. That kind of makes sense too.
And then you also can use headphones where you can hear. You don't play the second record until.
Oh yeah, it's a must.
You have it matched up.
It's a must. Oh yeah.
You switch it over.
Most definitely, yeah, it's a must.
Yeah. But, just something fun to try to do.
Nice, man. That's cool, man.
And it's also fun to make up like comedy songs too. I want to do it more, but it's not easy.
Easy to love me.
That's right. Exactly. So, is there like a style of comedy you want to try next, or you're just sticking with what you're doing now, or?
I want to work on being better at interacting with the crowd, because I've noticed that, like, I'm still right now like looking at my notes too much, I feel, and I want to be better at like, there's people out there. I have whatever I have prepped, and and that's cool, but like, there could be somebody wearing a funny shirt and be like, dude, where'd you get that shirt? Crowd work, but just paying attention to them more, not being so invested in what I got prepared. So for me it's a weird transition. I feel like I'm depending too much on it, but I don't like being unprepared.
I noticed that I was using my notes too much, and then I would. There's one time I was on a show and I was like couldn't remember any of the jokes, so I was like looking at the list, too much, and really made the performance go down. So I just vowed like no more notes. It's about there's a lot of homework to it, right? Like you prepare,
right?
You should be able to remember the jokes that you're going to do,
sure, and
then getting being in the moment. You can like if something before you went up happened, or like comment on practice commenting on what just happened, or other people may have already stuff has come up, so you can make a comment about these people are everyone's from out of town, or
right.
You just like make it. People like to know that, even though people know that you're have stuff prepared, if you let them see that you're here in the moment now and not just reading a script,
right,
it goes a lot better.
Yeah, I agree.
Yeah, and you practice over time, and the people that are really good at it, like they can, seems like crowd work, but then they just go right into their joke, and you can't even tell the difference.
Mm-hmm.
It's like, that just made me think of a story.
Yeah. That's a good point.
Yeah.
That dancing just like made me drink this water from whomever.
Yeah.
This is no ads for me unless they give me a check.
Exactly. It's brought to you by Comedy Wars.
Comedy Wars.
That's it.
Low in dairy.
Secret. You can buy Comedy Wars water too. You just pour it in your Comedy Wars water bottle. There you go.
Where can I get one of those water bottles?
ComedyWars.com. What do you think?
Oh. Can we hear more about ComedyWars.com?
No, you have to wait for the commercial.
Oh.
Sorry. Or you could just go there yourself. You could go to Krypton and use your Google.
Yeah, those are good ideas.
Yeah, it has the podcast. It has the shows. It has, the store. That's it. That's about it. What else do you want to know? Do you have a website?
Do I have a website? No, I may start my own business, but that's something else for non-comedy stuff. That's for furniture stuff. That the place I just quit. So we'll see about that.
Okay.
Down the road, but that's not ready. I'm trying to wait to get some other stuff going before. So we'll see if it plays out before I go.
Yeah. Can you make furniture?
I was repairing furniture. I cannot make furniture. I want to learn how to make furniture.
Seems like if you can repair it, you're almost there.
Kind of, sorta.
At least a third there.
A third, yeah. We're a third of the way.
Yes.
That's great. We need the other leg. I have the first half of the baton. I have the baton. I run a quarter of the race, but I'm exhausted. That's not gonna work. No pun intended. But upholstery is kind of, that's like what I really want to do is learn upholstery.
Oh, okay.
And furniture and all that. DJing and comedy and stuff is good, and it keeps me fresh. But like my big goal is upholstery. That's what I really want to do. Learn how to do that. Yeah.
Sweet.
So, but yeah, we'll see if I can get that website rolling. I just want to wait before I see how we can work out with that. I have other goals on top of what I'm trying to do here. So.
Right.
Yeah, man.
Yeah, you gotta keep your goals aligned in order.
Yeah.
Don't let them get away.
Thank you. So, do you have any other questions for me?
How do people find you on the internet?
How they normally do it on Krypton is they just see me and be like, "Hey, that's you," and I'm like, "Oh yeah, I'm right here." Even though we have really strong internet, like our privacy laws are like very strict. So.
Oh, okay. So you don't want people to find you on the internet?
I don't want people to find me on Krypton.
Oh, okay.
Because, here.
Blow up on Krypton.
No, because we have we learned from the first time. I am on Instagram, Quest_Uno. That's my Instagram handle. If I don't know you, don't be surprised if I reject you, because I'm a pretty private person outside of comedy.
Okay.
Working on other stuff, you know what I'm saying?
Sure.
But
are you ever gonna have like an Instagram just for comedy, or are you just keeping one Instagram?
I keep that one. I had one for DJing, but it kind of fizzled out. I just kind of, I don't know. I feel it's for my hobby. I like it as a hobby, but to take it professionally, like to work on it, I'm just kind of like, I don't know how to feel about it. I'm trying to do other stuff before, DJing. DJing it's a good release for me, so I want to make sure it stays like that. But upholstery and other stuff, I want to take more seriously. Yeah.
All right.
Yeah, that's kind of that's where I'm at with that.
Sweet.
But yeah, comedy, it's keeping me fresh, and I'm glad I'm able to do it and improve, and just like I said, if something comes of it, cool. But like, is it my main goal? It's not my main thing, no.
Sure, makes sense. Sweet. What else do you want to talk about?
What are you doing for lunch or dinner? Do you have plans?
No. I was thinking of pizza, but
Pizza's not bad.
there's a place that's a little ways away. I don't know.
Do you watch sports?
Used to.
No.
It's just not really anymore.
No.
Why you watch sports?
Yeah, I watch football. I'm a diehard Green Bay Packers fan.
How did that happen?
There was one man when I was in the 90s. His name was Brett Favre. He's the man.
Wait, you met him?
I wish. But I've idolized him since I was a kid. So I love Brett Favre.
But why? But how did that happen?
How did it happen? I think I was like 4 and or 5. I watched them win the Super Bowl. And I didn't really know what was going on. I just saw him riding around with the helmet. And I'm like, whoever this guy is, I like this kid. I like this guy.
Okay.
And I've just been loyal ever since. And now he's been retired. But I just like his personality. I can relate. He's just some kooky dude from Mississippi. So.
Okay. Cool.
Yeah.
So a lot of times the sports teams, over time, it's not the same people, right?
Mm-hmm.
So how do you stay connected to
right now, I just follow them. You know, my brothers, they all played football. I didn't. My mom told me no, so I'm kind of glad now that she said. I'm glad she said no. But
my brain injury.
yeah, really, you know. But like they all played, so I really wanted to play when I was growing up. So I just was just involved, and I just stayed loyal to him. Brett Favre went to Aaron Rodgers. Aaron Rodgers went to Jordan Love. I still feel strongly about Aaron Rodgers. Deep in my heart, he's still my quarterback, along with Brett Favre. But we got Jordan Love right now, so hopefully he can do. He's doing pretty good. But yeah, I just love the game of football.
Do you keep following anybody that gets traded, or once they get traded, then you just
no? I still keep tabs on the AR. Yeah. But the game of football is such a chess match, and I think that's another reason why I like it, because you have these freak athletes, but it's like you're still playing chess, and there's so much I don't know about it between the formation. Like, I know the formations, but like pressures and reading, it's all happening in seconds, and the game is, unfortunately, people get hurt. I definitely don't like that about it.
Do you think it would still be interested if they had robots going against each other?
No.
Or like you would have human control, but no one gets hurt because it's robots.
It's not as cool because robots don't have human abilities. I think in some ways
higher abilities, right? They could
it's just
jump higher.
I mean,
be faster.
This is true, but at the same time, like, you can connect with a human, a robot, like,
but
you know.
Humans controlling it though.
Yeah, but like when they give an interview or how hard they have to work to get there, you know, it's like you can connect with that. They're talking. A robot, yeah, it's cool. Hell, like AI, yeah, it's cool, but like
No, I'm not. No AI involved. Just a human with a joystick or some kind of controller that's controlling a robot.
Oh, okay, I see what you're saying.
So that they don't get hurt.
Then
I guess it could.
That means I can do it. I don't want to do that.
You don't want to do that?
No, that's like playing.
You think you can do that?
That's like 4-dimensional PlayStation. That's what you're saying. PlayStation.
You think you can do? Wow, let's see if you can do that.
I can play PlayStation.
Okay.
With.
You can play
bigger.
PlayStation competitively.
I could if in terms of football. Oh hell yeah, sign me up. You know what I mean? But like, am I trying to go like be the next great football PlayStation 4D champion? Nah. I'd rather just watch American football. Have you ever had the satisfaction of scoring a touchdown and spiking it?
No, what about this? There's it's called fan-controlled football. Where,
I heard about that one.
where you vote the plays. You think you can do better than the coaches, right?
I heard of it. I don't. I never really got. I heard of it. I just haven't really watched it.
Okay.
But
I don't know. I got into it a little bit. This
really?
YouTube channel that I was following, they actually ended up winning the championship. Yeah. Or we won the championship. We were voting on plays.
Okay.
What do I know? But
have you had the satisfaction of catching and scoring a touchdown in the rain?
No.
Let me tell you. I caught one time we were playing, and I caught the ball. I scored. Let's first and foremost, I scored. So let's let's get that right. But I dove for the ball, and there was like, I want to say like a 4-foot puddle of water. I felt like Iceman. You just like came out. I dove, I caught it, I scored. But I was like, dude, that's so cool. I want to do that like all the time, but you know, I can't control the weather. I'm not Storm.
Yeah, exactly.
I mean, we still don't have that ability, right? We can't control the weather.
No, only in simulation.
Krypton, we got that down though. That's what we're thriving.
All right. Cool.
You had a burger from Krypton?
No. I'm still doubting that it's real. Why don't they have something else beside it? Why is it a burger? Isn't that a human thing?
That's not the point, bro.
Oh.
That's not the point.
Okay. Well, you have to figure. You'll just have to tell me what the point is.
I wish you would like to know what the point is.
All right. I think this is a good length episode of a podcast, don't you think?
Do you want the director's?
Oh, you want this director's cut? Okay, this is the end of the episode, but then there's a director's cut where there's more. Okay, that's what Jalonie K here. Jalonie. Yeah. Say it. Okay, everybody at home, say it at the same time. Jalonie.
Law. Don't break the law. And the knee. That's how I tell people. Jalonie. Yeah.
Jalonie.
Yeah. I'm working on a joke like that where you know how like when you look in the dictionary,
you mean Google?
Well, now, yeah, but have you ever in the 90s?
Sure.
Remember the dictionary?
Yeah.
Where you have to look at words, and the pronunciation is in the little parentheses.
I never understood those.
No, because
people would try to explain it to me. You're like, okay.
But you know how the letters
to memorize stuff.
If you've never seen it, there's letters that are like upside down. Yeah. I'm like, how's that supposed to help me?
See, you're on my side.
And I came to the understanding, like, oh, it's probably for like Serbians or something. Like it's probably Serbians, so they pronounce English like, oh, Serbians are like, ooh, you pronounce like this, and
sure,
like coincidence. You know.
Right. Yeah, I just had everything I pronounced right. I just had to memorize. Or people will have to say, it sounds like this other word. Like, oh, okay.
But imagine if you were in Serbia and you don't know the language, but you want to pronounce Serbian, but it's in English. You'd be like, oh, that's how you say quarantine. But it's because it's in English. You're
breaking my mind. That's crazy. It's a whole different language. How can that work? I thought other languages had different ways of pronouncing things.
Well, that's what the dictionary is there for, so you can say it. I never understood that too, because only people that had an education.
Languages have other pronunciation rules.
Oh.
But I could be wrong.
Oh.
I don't think it's a universal thing.
Can you give me an example?
No, I'm just thinking that they pronounce, in other languages, they pronounce things so different. And, like, the tone can change the meaning.
Oh, yeah, sure.
So, then those other languages that have that, you have to pronounce stuff very precisely.
Yeah. So,
their way of having symbols to how to pronounce stuff has to be very precise.
Mm-hmm.
So, it's different.
Yeah. I agree, 100%.
Yeah.
So, but yeah, what was I going to say? I hate it when this happens to me.
Damn it. I hate that.
Oh, yeah, like, because I remember when I graduated high school, like, one of the people that said, they were saying names or whatever, this was 2009. I'm a little old, but this lady.
That's old.
Yeah. This lady, she put my name and she put it in those little, like they had it in the dictionary, and I'm like, why do you have to be educated to know how to say words? Can't you just use other little words like everybody knows? Like, what's the sound of an upside down backward E?
I have no idea.
Exactly.
Upside down backward D?
An E. That's like backwards upside down.
Oh, okay. That's different, because there's backwards upside down D would be like a Q, right? backwards and upside down.
I guess so. Yeah. But like, imagine like you're gonna get some lollipops. Like you buy some lollipops, but it's just the sticks and like the candy. It's like, why don't you just put it on?
Right.
Would have to work to.
Yeah.
Make
Actually, that's kind of interesting. That maybe one way to cure dyslexia is just to come up with other letters that there's no letter that if you just flip it, it's a different letter. Yeah. It would just be. There's enough ways of connecting things, right? That you should just be able to have no letter, or if you have it always in capital, right? A capital D and a capital B are different.
Yeah, I see what you're saying.
Yeah, interesting. Interesting study.
We can make the anti-dyslexia campaign.
Yeah. Oh, yeah. I wonder if there's what's the easiest language that we could possibly make?
That we can make?
Yeah.
You want more languages?
Well, sure. Why not? If you're making it easier.
Do you know how many languages?
You know how many roads there are?
You know how many languages there are?
There's lots of roads, right? But what if you want a road from here to there? You just make a new one. Straight.
There's
no stop signs.
I love your passion.
Yeah.
I love your passion. I love your enthusiasm. However, I do feel making a road is a little more complex than making a new thing.
Oh, that's just an analogy.
Oh, it's an analogy. Oh.
Yeah.
Ooh. Oh, I took it literal.
That's good.
Gosh darn it.
He's learning.
Communication saves
Taking things
lives.
literally now. Yes.
Yeah.
Good.
This has been nice, man.
Yeah.
You want to do this again?
Yeah, absolutely. Come back when we have more to talk about, or just when you're bored.
I kind of want to, next time, I want to get a slice of a whole pizza. Are you allergic to anything? Like, do you have like
aloe and mango. Yeah. But you don't put that on pizza.
I was going to say you put it on your pizza. Like, just like, they're like.
Anchovies aren't that good.
Just like, let me put a little, they put like a grater and aloe, like, with mango. You're like, damn it, you just ruined the cheese. Damn it, you ruined. And I'm like, where are you getting your slices?
Yeah, exactly.
But I'm glad that.
Where are we getting them?
I'm glad that's not a problem. At least in Krypton, we have all kinds of flavors or in toppings, but here on Earth, I've noticed no aloe, no mango.
Yeah. That's good.
Yeah, this is good.
All right, sounds good. Sounds like we're wrapping it up. All right, bye everybody. This has been Comedy or Worse.
Peace.
Yay.